Hello, today's verse 2 Corinthians 12, verse 10. That is why, for Christ's sake, I delight in weaknesses, in insults, in hardships, in persecutions, in difficulties. For when I am weak, then I am strong. Now, Paul is talking about his own weakness. You can read verse 7. Or because of these surpassingly great revelations, therefore, in order to keep me from being conceited, I was given a thorn in my flesh. Now, this thorn in his flesh is his weakness, a messenger of Satan to torment me. 3 times I pleaded with the Lord to take it away from me, but he said to me, My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Therefore, I will boast all the more gladly about my weaknesses, so that Christ's power may rest on me. So, Paul pleading with the Lord to take his weakness away from him. But the Lord said, My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. In response, he praised God, he boasts all the more gladly about his own weaknesses, for Christ's power may rest on him. Now, he did mention that because of his surpassingly great revelations, to keep him from being conceited, he was given a thorn of flesh, a messenger of Satan to torment him. But it also shows that we can also be conceited if we don't have our own weaknesses. Because when we are weak, we are actually strong. When a person admits their inability to handle a situation alone, they completely depend on God, which is the ultimate form of strength. Imagine what would happen if we can do everything on our own. We wouldn't be dependent on God. We won't have the true form of strength or a relationship as strong with God as we are now. And Paul finds contentment not in the suffering itself, but in knowing that in the midst of weaknesses, insults, hardships, persecutions, and difficulty, he is experiencing God's grace. God was upon him. Christ's power was rest on him because of his weaknesses. Because when we have weaknesses and we come to God, God rests in us to give us the power, the things that we are lacking, and the things that we need in our lives to make us whole and complete so that we have the power of weaknesses. Thanks for watching and God bless.